So I'm going to do it a little different today. I'm not going to do any love readings right now. But I'm going to start with my air signs because I already did my fire signs. Leo, you got cut off, so I do, owe you another one, Leo. For some reason, it wouldn't upload the second part. If Leo's up here, cross-watching. But right now, I'm going to do my air signs. Right now, I'm going to do my Gemini. Then I'm going to do my Libra and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, you guys? So, the first card I have is for Gemini. Wisdom. Wisdom is knowing the difference between a calculated risk and stupidity, okay? So I'm not sure what you're planning on doing, Gemini. Whatever it is that you plan on doing, you need to make sure that you think about it thoroughly. Don't just act off of impulse. Don't just do something without, thinking about it all the way. Even if you think about it all the way, just make sure whatever you're doing is not stupid. Okay? Just make sure you're not doing nothing crazy. But what you need to do, in this situation that you're going through right now, Gemini, you need to ask yourself, is there some wise counsel that that you have sought only to ignore it? Are you trying to do things alone? Was there a solution that came from somebody that was more experienced than yourself? You need to stay in the present moment and not let your thoughts jump ahead of you, okay? You need to ask yourself, do you go with your heart or against it? Ask yourself, are you ready, to live in that leadership role? Because you're ready for it. You need to stay focused. You need to focus your energy. You need to start honoring yourself. You're being chosen right now. You need to be in contentment with your transformation that you're going through right now. There's a lot of signs are going through like this huge transformation right now. We're going through Mercury retrograde. The planets are shifting like crazy right now. Every time you look up, a planet shifting. It's like a whole, I don't know. We just went through a whole lot of crazy shit, but yeah. But Gemini, what I want you to do is I want you to do a meditation. I want you to imagine yourself, at a huge campfire. And imagine the great servant. Imagine that he approaches you with his energy. And his energy radiates you, okay? So imagine a great servant standing in front of you. And imagine that he's just standing there radiating you with all his energy. With his white light, his white big ball of energy, okay? And imagine that he speaks to you, but not with his words, but imagine that he speaks to you with his energy. And you need to allow the wisdom of the message to reach you, okay? When you have received the message, the great servant will then depart. When you're ready, come back to reality, okay? Then just write down what your message was from the great servant, all right? So that's what you're being told to do with the wisdom card. So this is your heart chakra. This is your heart chakra right here. Okay. So you're also feeling like the victim here. But you feel like you got the victim card. It's like you're the victim, but you feel like you're not the victim because you choose to do what you're doing. You're in denial about something that's holding you back. When you get the green acorn right here, the green acorn indicates that being in denial may be holding you back. To move forward, you must take an honest assessment of your situation. You need to ask yourself, how are my actions connected to my inability to create a breakthrough? Ask yourself, am I willing to make new choices in order to grow? You're feeling blocked. You're blaming others. You're going through past resentment. You're deluding yourself. You're blocking yourself for potential for greatness because of this victim card right here. You got growth. You got breakthrough, So to clear this blockage right here, Gemini, I got another meditation for you. Sorry, hold on, y'all. I smoke a little bit. talk a little shit. I swear, I got kids. You might hear some kids in the background. I got 5 kids over here. Calling from Boston. Calling from Boston. You hear me? I'm calling from Boston. Sorry. I'm from Boston. Dorchester, baby. Excuse me. But anyways, Gemini, what I want you to do in this meditation, see yourself sitting in like a cinema, like a movie theater. As the movie begins, you watch a scene from your life about a dream that never came true. So imagine a scene from your life, something that you wanted, to happen so bad, but and it never came true. So I want you to imagine that. Something like, you could have wanted a promotion, a house, a relationship, a child, a dog, I don't know, anything. Just imagine something that you wanted, in your life that you did not get. Or something that you were promised that you didn't get either. You need to allow yourself to feel that disappointment again. Now, what I want you to do is go back and rewrite that scene. I want you to go back to that scene. Go back to what it is that you wanted so bad. And even though you didn't get it, I want you to rewrite it like you did get it. So imagine it like you did get it. I want you to see how you feel. That feeling that you get, that happy feeling that you get. I want you to embrace that feeling. And I want you to write down how your story ends, okay? So that's the meditations that I have for my Gemini. So it's my Gemini, my sun, moon, and rising for my Geminis. Okay? If somebody wants to time stamp them, what I got, that was 15 and wisdom. Sorry, Gemini, I want to write something down. I want to write it down so when I make, oh, what you guys doing on this Sunday night? I should have went live. Maybe I probably have some people talking to me and shit if I went live. But I don't know because I really don't have that many subscribers yet. So I'm not going to go live yet. Let me get like 30 subscribers and I'll go live. Perfection and perception. For my Libra, sun, moon, and rising for July 22nd and 31st. Gotta light my blunt, y'all. I'm sorry. The shit done went out. So forth. Slide those up there. So the first one is your root chakra. That's located in your groin area if you do not know where your root chakra is. The second one is your heart chakra. The orange one is your fucking shit. Hold on. I can't think right now. Why can't I think? Why can't I think? Why can't I think? I can't think. I can't think right now. Your sacral chakra. I couldn't get it. I knew it was coming. I couldn't get it. So Gemini, the first, I'm sorry. Don't kill me, Libras. This is my Libras, my sun, moon, and rising for my Libras. You got the perfection card. So, my Libras, you have the same high standards for yourself as you have for others. Are you being too hard on yourself and consequently on others? You need to begin to look for what's right and good in your world, and you will see it. You need to think about where you're presently focusing at. Knowing what's right and telling others about it might not be the best way of being. Even though, because I'm the type of person, if I know something's right, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to tell you till I'm blue in the face. But sometimes that's not good. Sometimes you just got to learn when to hold your tongue. And right now your angels are telling you that even though in this situation you might know what's right, some situations you just have to know when is the time to speak up and when is the time to hold your tongue and not say anything. Okay? And you also need to stop alienating people. You're either alienating other people or you're feeling alienated. And you're also always seeking perfection. Don't alienate yourself from people, and don't you feel alienated from people, trust and believe that that is just God's way and Spirit's way of protecting you from those people. Maybe their energies just aren't good and their energies just aren't on point. Don't feel no way. Don't feel bad because you feel like, a certain person ain't talking to you. Oh well, move on. There's a million people in the goddamn world. You'll be alright. You need to stop seeking perfection because nothing is perfect in this world. Nothing is going to be 100% perfect. Yeah, nothing's perfect in this world. You're not going to find anything, like I said, that's 100% perfect. What you need to do is start finding the uniqueness in other people and, stop, trying to perfect your friendships and stop looking for acceptance in other people, That's what the angels are saying, that's what you need to stop doing, Libra. But the meditation for you, Libra, is you need to think about the people in your life. You need to find something good about every person who comes to you in your mind, no matter who they are or how you feel about them. But before you release them, you will know this meditation has concluded when no more people come forward, okay? When no more people come to you, that's when you know that your meditation is done. But when you have people, a long list and long laundry list of people that just keep coming and coming and coming, your meditation's not over. So just keep making your list, Libra, until you're done. Your next card is perception, your heart chakra. The heart knows what the eyes cannot see. Often our journey brings us to a full circle. And sometimes it leaves us to wonder, why things happen the way they do. Trust me, everything happens for a reason. Nothing is by coincidence and nothing is by surprise. You have to take everything in life as a lesson. Right now, this is the Emerald Stone card. And what she does is she teaches you to follow through on whatever it is that you have before you. Okay? You got to follow through on everything. Everything that you start doing, Libra, make sure you follow through all the way with it. Don't stop. Don't start getting stagnant on it. Just keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. You got to go all the way through with it, because going back right now, Libra, is not an option for you. You have to move forward. There's no going back, Libra. And you need to ask yourself, when in your life needs tending to, okay? Because there's some stuff that you're not tending to. You're putting your focus on more things than some other things. But you need to start putting your focus on everything. You need to start balancing everything out, Libra. And you need to also focus on, once you start balancing everything out, how good you're going to allow yourself to feel about it, And once you start balancing everything out, Libra, oh my God, you're going to feel so good. Right now, you got a transformation going on, transformation in your heart. You need to have a change in perception. You need to have a change in perception of the unknown. And you also have a promise of a richer experience, Libra, don't kill me. Don't kill me. I'm sorry. I'll probably do that here and there. Be like TT, for real. So you got to have open-heartedness and appreciation, okay, Libra? So the meditation that I have for you is, I want you to begin to imagine emerald stone, right here. When you see it, place it in your untended garden. This. Place that in your untended garden. I want you to feel waves of the emerald light filling you with courage. Emerald stone may have some thoughts to help you, so you need to listen carefully, okay, Libra? When you are ready, you will see what has changed, but not until you're ready. Okay, so your final one is your sacral chakra, which is located below your belly button. And that one is self-worth. You are being asked to know your self-worth. Sometimes, we tend to put, other people and everybody ahead of us. And, we tend to put ourselves down a little bit, and we don't value ourselves when we don't, put our 100% in ourselves and our self-worth. But the angels are asking you, they want you to come sit in their chair, and they want you to feel their love. Okay? Because they want you to know your self-worth. Okay, Libra? This is for my Libras, sun, moon, and rising. People, events, and also material objects beyond your frame or reference are being drawn to you. Alright? So this is why you need to know your self-worth. And you need to aim higher. Aim higher. Aim so goddamn high. Okay, Libra? Once you aim higher, you start to draw an even greater experience into your life. Okay? You need to allow the energy to grow into receiving as an action. Okay? Once you start to know your self-worth, Libra, your energy will grow. And you'll start to receiving. You'll start receiving as an action. What you need to do is ask yourself, how do I relate to the word deserving? Okay? You need to know that you're deserving of everything. Okay, Libra? Everything that you want, everything that your heart desires, you deserve it. You need to know that. You need to visualize that. You need to tell yourself that. I don't care if you have to listen to affirmations every morning, okay? I am affirmations, okay? You need to ask yourself, am I ready to allow myself to receive what others may not? Ask yourself that. Once you do all this, you have greater knowledge coming to you. You're gonna be rewarded big time, okay? You're also receiving divine love. But the meditation that I want you to do is let go of any tension as you fall like a feather into the salmon chair, okay? Imagine the chair receiving you. Feel yourself being filled with salmon light. Stay there until you have received an abundance of energy from the light, okay? Salmon light. Imagine a gold light just shining on you, coming through your crown chakra. It's coming through your whole body, through your crown chakra, going through every cell, every muscle, every bone in your body, down from your head to your toes, okay? So that wraps it up for my air signs for the month of, for the rest of July, or the last week.